Hiya, hiya, everyone. Hello, hello. Hiya, hiya. It is I, Daiya Fortuna, your always someone's lucky card dealer, and today I'm here to yap. I think the poll on YouTube, technically Nikkei won, and we might look at Nikkei swimsuits later, but I want to yap more, so sorry. I offered you the illusion of choice, and for that I apologize deeply, but I'm do what I want. Yeah. Hello, hello. Hiya, hiya, everyone. I hope you're all doing very well. The last time that we got to yap together on Thursday, I was very sleepy and I was not awake. I was not cognizant. I was not fully here and present in that moment, and I could not fully enjoy our lovely yapping time, you know? I felt distracted. I felt like I was not fully locked in, if you will. So, you know, it'd be like that. It'd be like that, you know? Honestly surprised we're not just hijacking stream for Deltarune. I thought about it. I thought about it for 2 halves of a second. I did think about it. I'm not gonna lie. I did think a little bit about it. But I didn't. And everyone should be very proud of me for that. Yeah. Yes, yes. Hello, hello. Thank you for bringing good vibes. Hiya, hiya. Sleepy Daiya was real cute though. I don't know. What have we done in the time since I have last yapped with Monmons? Because we have been away for not 1 but 2 days. Why were we away? Because the casino gets very loud during certain times of the year, and I was really worried about potentially power going out and or very loud noises happening very suddenly on stream. So we're here now. It was good seeing you at Comic-Con. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. It was really lovely. Speaking of reasons why I was away, I got to perform at the Colors of Change. Was that not the name of the Colors? The Pretty Colors concert for Comic-Con. Yeah, and it was really fun. Splash of color. That's what it is. I don't know what I'm thinking. Something like that. Anyways, I got to perform at Splash of Color, and it was really cool, and it was really fun, and I really liked it, and it was really lovely. And I also had a meet and greet on Friday, and I got to say hello to lots of Monmons, and it was very lovely. So if you were at Comic-Con and you came and said hello, hiya, so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. For those of you who are not there, please do not worry. I am still saying hello to you right now. Simple solution is to make this like a TikTok stimulation stream where you have Deltarune on the right side of the screen, Nika on the left, and Daiya yapping in the middle. The issue is that I would be staring, I would be distracted the whole time, you know? Did any Monmons challenge you to unarmed combat? No, I've never been challenged to unarmed combat, and I've never been proposed to. So those are the 2 things that has never happened at a meet and greet. So, you know, just fun ideas. You could, you know, challenge me to a duel. Bring your gloves, though. Bring, like, a nice pair of white gloves, and make sure to throw down a glove at me. That's very important. And, yeah. Never say never. Thank you, Akasigi. You're right. You're so right. Okay, well, that's so cool. Oh, wow. Hope you had the nicest experience and lots of fun. Thank you. Thank you. Did any Monmon say they're going to take over this operation? No, actually. Not a single Monmon said they were going to take over this operation. So, points off. I should have started the meet and greet every single time I saw a Monmon who I knew was a Monmon. Like someone who had not been at the meet and greet for the first time. I should have immediately been like, hey, what's the password? Yeah. I lost the Daiya Fortuna iPad shirt. I was on a TV this time. I would challenge you to the most intense battle of rock, paper, scissors. Ooh, real. Speaking of meet and greets, the lotteries for the Offkai 3D one open tomorrow. Yes, soon, Monmons. Prepare thine buns. Prepare thine buns. The lottery for the 3D Offkai meet and greet starts tomorrow. So, yeah. Yeah, I was on the big screen. Facts. Facts. Yeah. I'll have to change that. Which one? I shan't say. One fear. One fear. I hope we're fighting. I hope Momons and I are fighting. Yeah. We gotta have like a very intense rivalry. I think it would be good for us. I think it would build character or something. I don't know. Maybe. Who's to say? But yeah, so I did that. It was really fun. I got to sing Black Sorrow, which is a song from Alien Stage. I sang it in English. And I learned it specifically because Splash of Colors was a color-themed set list. So everybody had like their own respective color. And when you look at me, Daiya Fortuna, there are 3 colors that you associate with, right? I would say red is like the first one, maybe gold is the second one, and black is the third, or maybe the spot of gold and black, maybe those are switched. Anyways, due to availability, I got black, which is awesome, love that. But I don't know a lot of songs that have like the word in the name, so I was thinking about it, and I was like, at least one of my set songs should have, like, you know. So, and, yeah. Can't make it to cons, but generally makes me so happy to see Daiya appear at so many. Thank you. And I'm really painted black. Yeah, I thought about painted black, but then it wouldn't fit in my set list because of time. So, yeah. Swimsuit discussions? Yeah, we're gonna talk about Nikkei swimsuits. I can think of one Rolling Stones song that will totally fit in an anime con. Yeah, that's the other thing, is like, you also have to take into consideration, like, is it going to, thank you for the lurk, you have to consider whether or not it's going to actually, like, fit in with the vibe of everybody. Anti-Hero by Midi Chronica. I've never heard of this song. I'm learning new things today. But yeah, so I had to do a deep, oh yeah, Black Paper Moon. Yeah, that's true. Paper Moon would have been good too. That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Black Parade. I didn't want to bum everybody out in the middle of my set. But the set list was Black Sorrow. And then it was Rabuka. Because the music video for Rabuka always makes me think of like really, really dark colors. You know, lots of... and then... just sing other songs about colors and say black instead. Cadmium black. No. And then finally I did Fortune Night because I'm red and I'm black and I'm gold and I'm allowed to sing my own song at concerts. And honestly, at this point in time, I'm allowed. I'm glad Kawa got a snippet of Fortune Night. Yeah, they posted it on Twitter. Yeah, so very, very thankful for that. But yeah, it was a nice opportunity to get to do that. So I'm always honored. They invite me to these really cool things, and it's really neat of them. I really appreciate it. So I got to celebrate and sing some cool songs for everyone, and that was super duper fun. And I got to have a meet and greet, and that was super duper fun. And what else have I done recently? Today I went for a walk today. I went for a walk indoors because it's really warm during the summer. Please make sure to keep yourself cool when you can, you know? It's very important, trying to stay cool. So, I did that. What else did I do today? I had ramen. That was yummy. Lately, it's just been a lot of like organizing some things. There's some stuff that I've been wanting to show Monmons that I've been working on lately. So I've been coordinating some stuff, getting some art commissioned. I worked really hard to make yesterday's rock eating ASMR. Did you like the rock eating? I didn't want to do the rock eating for the entire thing because I only had 2 choco boulders left, and I have 1 left. But I was worried about not being able to make a 15-minute video with eating choco boulders, so I had to kind of, you know. But maybe we'll do another ASMR video of eating other random objects. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. What kind of ramen? chicken. I'm a little bit of a I committed an act of sacrilege. I got chicken broth, but I asked for pork belly on the like as my protein because I can't really. I'd like to be able to do light tonkotsu broth, but it's pretty fatty and it's pretty like oily and it causes my stomach trouble sometimes. You have pop rock ASMR? Ooh, that's a good idea. Thank you, Kleeski. I'll think about that one. And I had lots of memma, lots of bamboo, and lots of wood ear mushroom, and some bean sprouts, and some green onion, and some pickled ginger. And I also asked for a ajitama on top, because I really love the ajitama, and it doesn't matter what happens, but gosh darn it, I'm getting an ajitama. I'm getting my soft-boiled egg. If I don't get my soft-boiled egg, I crash out a little bit. Though it is worse because in America, some places will give you like you'll buy the egg, or you'll order a bowl of ramen and they'll give you the egg, and the egg is partially or completely hard-boiled and not soft-boiled. Oh my god, but today's egg was nice and jammy, perfectly jammy in the middle. So good, so good, so good, so yummy, so delicious, so delightful, so fantastic, so amazing. Do you eat the egg first? Oh, first, always, immediately. It's the first thing I pop into my mouth. I can't help myself. I dunk it in the broth a little bit to get it nice and warm, and then I pop it into my mouth. Mach speed. I can't help myself. It's so good. It's so yummy. The place near me only does hard-boiled and I really went crazy. It's just not the same. It's just not the same. Pop Rocks drinks. Tim Hortons added one. Whoa. It's good? That sounds interesting. I like the idea. I like a Pop Rock. Do you usually eat... How do you usually eat your eggs when they serve them whole? I know a lot of people struggle with that. I don't know if I've ever had one, like, presented to me whole. But I think I would just pop the whole thing in my mouth and then just experience life. You know? I don't get why Americans freak out over raw eggs, to be honest. I don't know either. Everybody's got their preference. Well, I think it's a matter of, like, the eggs themselves. I've heard that it's something about the eggs in America versus other countries. They're not as... What is it? Is it because they're pasteurized? It's something like that. There's something that allows them, that makes them available to more bacteria. But soft-boiled eggs are not raw. They're just gooey in the middle. But they are cooked. It's because of how the eggs are treated. Thank you. Yeah, eggs in America are not as clean. That's true. That's true. Yeah. Can we have an ASMR of you just doing that sound? I've done one of me going... But I need to do more of them. It's not the egg itself that's the issue, but the salmonella. Yeah, it's the salmonella. American eggs are washed. They have to be refrigerated. In Europe, they don't clean the eggs. Yeah, it's why if you have ever had eggs straight from a farm, they last longer. I've never had eggs before. Oh my god, I love eggs. I know they're not everybody's cup of tea, but I love eggs. Yeah. Yeah, they're really good and yummy. Big recommend. Eat an egg. It's good for you. Unless you're like allergic or something, and then in that case, please don't eat egg. Yeah. Yeah, if you never clean the eggs, they don't need refrigeration. Yeah. Just leave them a little poopy and you're fine. Yeah. I eat eggs more frequently than chicken. Do you eat them with ham? I do eat eggs and ham sometimes, yes. Like a Cobb salad is good. Hi, Daiya. Hiya, hiya! I've just bought eggs today for breakfast. Oh, heck yes. Scramble eggs, my fave. I love a scramble egg. I love a scramble. I like a hard boil. I like a soft boil. Egg scrambled with cheese and honey. Oh, I've never had honey in them. That sounds really good, though. Yeah. Diet, green eggs and ham. I've never had green eggs and ham, but I am intrigued by it. I only like them scrambled or Cadbury eggs. That's fair. I don't really like Cadbury eggs. I like the chocolate on the outside, but the cream in the middle's kind of... Not really my cup of tea. I don't like the texture. Soft-boiled eggs on buttered toast. Whoa. Stop talking to me like this. I'm gonna get all flustered. Moments are making me hungry. Yeah, I've been like hard-boiled egg maxing lately though. I have been in order to like have a nice yummy little treat for lunch while I'm hard at work. I just have my little sleeve of hard-boiled egg. Yeah. Eggy in the basket. Is eggy in the basket the same as eggy toast, where you, or egg in the hole, where you cut the center out of the toast and then you cook the egg in the inside of the toast while the toast toasts, and then you have yummy egg in the middle of your bread and then you can eat it like that? That's really good. If you've never done that before, it's so good. Hiya Daiya Momons. Hiya. How goes this Sunday night? It goes good. Yeah. Almost are good too, but I always screw up trying to fold them in the pan. That's okay. It don't matter. Nice rye toast covered in butter with nice jammy egg spread on top. Ugh! Sounds so good. Sounds so good. I like cooking almost with kimchi and bacon. Ugh! Egg with kimchi is so good. Ugh! I think we should just put kimchi on more things. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just like cabbage. If I can be entirely honest with you, I just really like cabbage, and I think we need to start normalizing cabbage appreciation, you know? Yeah. Start normalizing cabbage and the joys of cabbage. Is good. Is good for you. Is yumber. Cabbage texture is so good. Kimchi is nasty. Have you ever had rabbage kimchi? Have you ever had radish kimchi? It's so good. If you've never had pickled radish or radish kimchi, you're not living life. Yeah. Cabbage and miso ramen is the best. I haven't had that before. Butter and miso ramen. I don't really like butter and ramen, honestly. Yeah, I can't go wrong with steamed cabbage. I want to have... Oh my god! I want a cabbage roll. I've never had a cabbage roll before. I want a cabbage roll so bad. I think cabbage would be so good. I think a cabbage roll would fix me. Also, I don't like sauerkraut. I just haven't had it before, and it scares me. It frightens me. I'm quaking in my little booties. I refuse. Kimchi smells bad. Hold your nose. I promise it's good. I promise it's good. Just close your nose and put it in your mouth for just a second and just see. Just see, because I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. Hiya. Would you ever eat those dessert ramens that are out there? I would. I also really want to eat the carbonara ramen. Yeah. Because I like dessert dumplings. If you like pickled things, sauerkraut is delicious. Okay, I will try. I will give it a try. You don't like sauerkraut? It's the closest thing to kimchi, except not really, but it's pickled stuff and it's yummy. I've never had it before, so I'm not sure. But like, I think cabbage is really good. Yeah, cabbage is really good. I like to make cabbage soup. I've had Romanian cabbage rolls. They're amazing. That sounds good. Ugh. Cabbage rolls look like the ultimate comfort food, don't they? They look cozy. Like, they just inherently look welcoming. Like, same with my obsession that I want to eat so bad. My dream food I've never gotten to eat is milfui nabe. Milfui, whatever it's called. Milfui nabe, milfui. How is it that I don't know how to pronounce it? Milfui, yeah. Milifui. Yeah. Milfui nabe. It's 1,000 layers, or 1,000. Yeah, that. How do you pronounce milfui? I want that nabe. It's the layers of all of the cabbage and the layers of all of the pork, and I think it would be so yummy. I wanted. I want that. What's a sour braten? Milfui. I see. Cabbage lasagna. Yeah. You're a lot of work. You need to sweat the cabbage to remove the layers so you can make the rolls. Whoa. Sweat the cabbage? Cabbages can sweat? Milfui. Ah, milfui. Milfui. Milfway. Milfway. What the hell? Have you ever tried french fries on pizza? No, but you know what I'm getting sick of people not having in America? I'm sick of not having mayonnaise corn pizza. Yeah, petit is petite. I want my freaking corn mayo pizza. And I want my potato pizza too. There's a specific, I've never had it. I haven't had it anywhere else. Yeah, mayo jaga. Yeah, the potato mayo is also good. But corn mayo. The ebi mayo pizza. The ebi mayo pizza with corn. Have you ever had ebi mayo pizza with corn? You can get it at, French. What the frick is that name of the place? The bakery. The French bakery with the pizza. French bakery. JP Pizza. There used to be one really close to Akiba Station on the not Gigo side of the station. Akiba Station. French bakery. Is it Vive de France? I think it's Vive de France. Yeah, it's Vive de France. Yeah, they got pizza. They got slices of pizza in there. And sometimes you can get the Vie de France, the freaking Vie de France, the Vie de France corn ebi mayo pizza. I'm pretty sure it's from there. Mayo and corn pizza. Oh, sorry. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good. Corn, mayonnaise, pizza. So yummy. Sounds like Mexican street corn and put on a pizza. A little bit, kind of. We have frozen potato, bacon, flatbread pizza in Canada. Surprisingly good. That does sound good. It's on the Electric Town exit. It's still there. Thanks. Phenomenal. You're making me hungry. Putting pizza slices in Daiya's enclosure. I don't normally eat pizza, but every once in a while it just sounds good. Yeah. Yeah. I love a little bakery. I love a little bakery. What can I say? But I also used to love JP Domino's. If you've never seen JP Domino's, Japanese Domino's is on a different level. Japanese. Oh my fucking god! They made a pickles pizza. Why did they do? Wait, why? What in the what? Why? Huh? Give me a second. Allow me to show you an image that makes me feel like I'm experiencing the beginnings of psychosis. What the fuck is this? A 40-centimeter pickle pizza. Pickle pizza. Pickle pizza. Yeah, milfweed nabe. It looks really aesthetically pleasing, doesn't it? I want to eat it. That looks. Hey. I don't want to eat that. 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 What I do want to eat is this. Give me a second. It's called the Quattro Nippon. And it looks delicious. Give me a second. This looks good. This I would eat. Give me a second. Okay, that is out. But this is in. This is in, Momons, okay? Look at this. Looks stunning, okay? Okay? Look at all the flavors. Look at all the flavors, okay? There's a beef veggie. There's a chicken teriyaki. There's a 3 cheese. And then there's mayo mochi, it looks like. With like ham. That looks good. I would eat that. That looks bomb. Yeah, that one looks good. We like that one. We like that one. However, Mons, and I mean this with all of the love in my heart, because you need to get on this level. Cause you gotta understand. There's some really good pizzas out there, I swear. But Japanese Domino's, okay? They have something you've never experienced. Actually, I don't know if they still have it, but they used to have it. I don't know if they still do. But they used to make, they do, I think they still make them. The pizza sandwiches. The pizza sandwiches. The pizza sandwiches were so good. Do they have them still? I don't know. Menu. Let me look at the menu. Stop bringing me back to... Okay, no, this is JP side. Okay, we're good. I thought they were bringing me back to... Ugh. Yes, the mayo jaga pizza. The mayo jaga pizza is really good. It's mayonnaise and potato. That one's good. I want the seafood pizza. Okay. Meals for one. Lunch only. No. Oh, these are little tiny sandwiches. These are very cute. They have a crispizza burger, which is very interesting to me. However, that's not what I want. Do they not have the... Oh my god. I think I'm gonna have to set myself on fire, Mon-Mons. There's a food that I was really looking forward to eating one day again, and I'm just now realizing I don't think it exists anymore. I don't think it exists anymore, Mon-Mons. Okay, look at this, look at this. There used to be a thing. This is like a translated from somewhere, I don't know where. These used to be, these are pizza sandwiches and they slapped. They were so yummy. And the best one is the Giga Meat sandwich. The Giga Meat sandwich was so good. It was so good. It was so good. It was so yummy. No, they're not. They're on sandwich bread. They're not flattened. They're not. No. It's different. It's different. They're so good. And you're telling me they had the mayo jaga one too. They had the mayo potato one, which is really good too. But the best one was the Giga Meat. They were gone. They've been You're telling me they stopped carrying them 6 years ago and I never noticed? I mean, I haven't, I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't eaten at Domino's in Japan since then, but I've been to Japan I lived in Japan for a period of time. What? Huh? I just never noticed. You're telling me I just never noticed? You're telling me I spent time in my life living there and just I had it like a few times, like maybe once or twice, and was like, damn, those are so good, and then never got them again, and that was my fatal flaw because it turns out they don't exist anymore. Wow. Setting myself on fire, I guess. There's Stromboli. I really like calzones, but it's just different, Momons. It's different. It's different. You had it the day before they discontinued them. Ugh. Honestly, I think living without knowing would have been better. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's nothing that hurts more. You know? Gosh. Well, that's fine. It's okay. Pams, thank you so much for 60 months of being a type 1 diabetic. Thank you. Shows you don't eat a lot of sandwich places. I just don't eat a lot of sandwiches. If I eat a sandwich, I make it myself generally. You know? Because that's just the way things be. You know? Hi, Daiya. Talking about sandwiches? Yes. If you ever return to Japan, would you blog your trip for us? Of course. Of course, I would want to. Nothing more. Yeah. I didn't really save up too many images from before I debuted, but right before I debuted, like the week before debut, I was in Japan for travel. Before I debuted with you know, being here for the first time. Crazy to think about. Nothing beats a good sandwich from a scary looking deli in New York. I've never been to New York, so I would not know. What is a New York sandwich like? I've seen TikToks with lots of scary, like, people who make Subway sandwiches that are like, or not Subway sandwiches, but like a sub sandwich that's like so huge, giant that it looks like it's like 15 million like feet long, you know? Which is pretty crazy to think about. Yeah. What else? The Scooby-Doo sandwiches. Yeah, they look scary. A sweet chili chicken, that sounds good. Have you had an Italian chopped? Have I? Italian chopped sandwich. No, it looks good though. It looks like a paste, like an Italian chicken salad. I like the idea. It's got lots of lettuce, and it looks like maybe there's like some... Ooh. They got banana peppers in there, and I love a banana pepper, so that's good. I had to chop a real Italian man for that sandwich. Whoa, banh mi. I love banh mi. I love banh mi. Banh mi is so good. I love banh mi. I like the ribeye, and I like the shrimp. Yeah. Curious, was it just a trip before debut? It was just a trip before debut. It was for me personally. Yeah, it was a personal trip. I had to go climb a mountain. Please understand. Pastrami on rye. Banh mi is the ultimate comfort food for me. I like it. I also like pho. I think pho is really comforting. I also really like, I love dim sum. I want to have dim sum again. Really bad. Really bad. Like, really bad. Awfully bad. I love trying different cultures' foods within my picky limits, but I just found I love Indomie. Indomie? I've heard of this word before, but I've never... Indomie. Oh! The mi goreng noodles. Yeah. I've seen them before. They look yummy. I've had one or two of the flavors, but I haven't had very many of them. They have like a barbecue version. They have a barbecue chicken, I think. The barbecue chicken flavor is really good. I don't know if I've had any of the other flavors, but they are very yummy. Oh, thank you, Ryusei Starlight, for the follow. I'd like to try curry. Curry is so good. Do you like, what kind of curry do you want to try? I fuck with Vietnamese food heavy. Very fair, very fair. She said pho correctly or close enough. Yeah. I like, pho ga. Right? The chicken one? That's one of my favorites. Hello again, Daiya. Hiya, hiya! Welcome, welcome! They sell prepackaged ones in my grocery store and I love the barbecue chicken. Plus it's cheap, so win-win. Yeah! I've only ever had the Indomie, like the prepackaged ones. I don't know if there's if it's also another option. I prefer onion over JP. JP can be too sweet for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am, I like both. I like both. I've never had biryani, but I really want to have it one day. Because it just looks really yummy. But I've never had a biryani. I also would really like to have, what's it called? I'm gonna mess this up. What is it called? What is it? Break. I watch videos of people who have the tiffins, the little tins with all the different lunch foods, and they look so yummy, and I want to try them. The little these what are these? What is this? What is this? Oh, what are they called? Pani puri. I want to try. I want to try a pani puri. Pani puri? I don't know how they pronounce, but it looks so good. It's so good. And I like, oh my gosh. In Vietnamese food, there's a dish. It's lemongrass pork with like rice and an egg. I don't know what it's called. I forgot what it's called. And cucumber and lettuce, and they give you lettuce so you can like wrap it if you want. It's so good. Yeah. Indomie with sunny side up egg and wieners. Ooh, that sounds yummy. We'd make a float topping and my boss pronounces like pho. If any mom wants to go to the Akiba Soto Kanda area, make sure to try the curry shops there. Wow. I didn't know the area was renowned. That's interesting. I don't know. But I really like, I'm simple. I like tikka. Yes! That! I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm munching on Chex Mix. Yeah. The lemongrass pork rice salad vinaigrette. It's really yummy. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to butcher a lovely language, but I really like that one. Do you have any curry recommendations? I'm simple. I like chicken tikka. I can share one singular Chex. Open your mouth. I want a baby bird in your mouth. But I know. It's super simple. I would like to learn. I would like to experience more curries. Please, if you are familiar, please teach me more about curries. I would like to try more of them. I'm just baby. I want to try paneer too really bad. I have not tried before, but it looks really good, and it has, I believe paneer has tofu in it, doesn't it? Or is paneer, what is paneer? Oh, it's cheese. It looks like tofu sometimes, but it looks really yummy. I want to try that. Thai curries are very flavorful, like the green curry. I tried one with pistachio once, and it was so rich that it made my tummy hurty, but it was really good. Mapo tofu. I love mapo tofu. Paneer is cheese. My bad. I'm uncultured. But the one time I did have pistachio curry, it was so good. It was just so rich. And hiya, sweetie bun raiders! Hiya! Welcome, Serenity! Hiya! I'm Daiya Fortuna. You're always like a card dealer, and today we are yapping! Hope you're doing very well! Olivia, thank you for 24 months being a type 1 diabetic. 2 whole years! Thank you for your continued support! Thank you! Hello, sweetie buns! What are you doing? What are you up to? Hiya! How are you? Oh my goodness. Daiya, I like that your model's gotten prettier. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. But I think every form that I take is pretty, right? You're playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds. That's fun! Oh my gosh. Who does she play as? I'm so intrigued. I need to know. Who is her main and why is it not Miku? The only meal that makes my tummy hurt despite loving it is when my mother would make General Tso's chicken and rice. Miku and cream. That tracks. Yeah, cream makes sense. Yeah. I keep forgetting Steve Minecraft. Steve Minecraft is in that game too? Oh my god. My goodness. The more you know. I'm kind of excited to see Rei and Nami. What? When are they adding Korone? That's what I want to know. Add my girl in there. Put her in. Put her in there. Petition to put her in there. Put her in there. I want it. I thought we were still talking curry and was excited about the green Miku curry. I've always wanted to eat the weird colored curries. Yeah. They got SpongeBob. Hey, I've been watching your Delta Rune Chapter 5 odds and love how much you played that final fight. It's just peach. That is just peak. That final fight's so freaking good! And they put Korone and they need to add Yokayu, and that's twice the dev time. Well, okay. Though, one of them has an official Sega outfit, like where she's dressed up as Sonic. However, I do think Okakoro should not be separated. No. Do not separate them. They're there for emotional support. So you've been hiya! They're a bonded pair. Yeah, do not separate them. Yeah, Korone is a literal brand ambassador for Sega, though. That's my thing. Is like, I want to see her so bad. I want to see so bad. Maybe they could be a double dash duo. Ooh, that'd be cute. That'd be cute. Yeah. My desk and my everything is covered in Okakoro goods. I love them. I'm a simple girl. If you did a cameo on any game, what would you choose? What is a game that I would fit into thematically? That's the big thing. I'm not eating horse treats, not today. I'm eating Chex Mix. Balatro? Yeah, Balatro would fit, right? Ooh, Identity V would be really good. Actually, yeah. Poker Night at the Inventory. Nirvana. Nirvana. When it comes out. Nirvana. Final answer. Final answer. Nirvana. When they put it in, I don't want to do anything. I just want to show up for like 2 seconds in a back corner. You know? I want to be seen like messing around with the like trying to press buttons at the like jukebox, and that's it. You know, just for 2 seconds. Nika, so I can beat up Suyen. Yeah, Suyen and I have beef, and by we I mean I have beef with Suyen. I'm gonna beat her up. You know, there's a humble bundle for gambling games right now. Oh my god, I need to. You get to be in Nirvana, but the game is never released. So curls the monkey paw. Hey, hey, hey! What the heck? Die on the back TV eating rocks in the Nirvana bar. Yes. Yes. A little surprised there aren't any VTubers in Nikkei yet. Mata got to do a lot of fun stuff at AX this past weekend. Mata was hosting a bunch of stuff for them at their booth, from what I heard. Which is so cool. It's crazy. Anybody who went to AX and got to breathe the same air, I'm gonna fight you now. I'm gonna fight you now. I'm gonna fist fight you now. Lovingly, with lots of affection in my heart, but I'm going to fist fight you now. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, she cosplayed as Dorothy. It was so cute. It's so cute. Ugh. Yeah. Kick the angry little baby. Yeah, that's what she deserves. The AX particles. Yeah. Yeah. Hiya, hiya, hiya! Convention air, though. Yeah, honestly, I think that would be pretty... I mean, please eat lots of vitamin C, otherwise you're gonna get con crud. Yeah. 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 But hey, I heard the stink was pungent this time. Gulp. Why are you saying gulp? I know it sound like, I know you're doing like it was really bad, but it just kind of sounds like you're trying to like swallow up as much of the stink as you can, which is kind of gross sounding. Daiya, I think Idol Showdown might have a mod of you. Huh? I don't think so. I feel like if there was a mod with me in it, I feel like I would know about it, right? Huh? Now I've got to Google it. I don't think this is true, Monmons. I appreciate the kind words. I don't believe this to be true. Can I check the community tab real quick? Can I go to the community tab? I don't even know if I can. How do I do that? I don't think that's how that works. I saw fan art of Chris drinking all the pool water. Yeah. Is cabbage a good source of vitamin C? It's a good source of eat good food. Yeah. Yeah. I too react to social situations that I feel uncomfortable in, and I'm not entirely sure how to process the information by either screeching, making weird noises, or stuffing random objects into my mouth. It's why sometimes at meet and greets I have no other, like, sometimes I just start panicking. Like, Momons will say something really, really insanely sweet. Like, hey, you've had, like, a really positive impact on me. And I just genuinely am, like, so emotionally overwhelmed that I'm like, I'm going to start full crying right now if I don't do something. And so my immediate response is to be like, oh my god, that's so sweet of you. Ah! You know? Or something like that. Or just to start screeching and making strange noises because I just can't emotionally handle the... Yeah. Yeah, feelings be like that. The social situation is getting out of hand. Begin Pikmin noises. Yeah. You know, that'll encourage them to do it more. That's okay. That's okay. That I confirm to be part eagle. Yeah. You start hearing the Monmanju squeaking violently. Yeah, sometimes I chew on him. Sometimes I chew on him. You know, for good measure. Yeah. Yeah. Some of these butts. Some of these butts in your face. You eat your... We ear. You know? We ear. Ugh. Big stretch. Ugh. Chewy gummy moments, yeah. It's a set of feelings that has birthed so many noises. It's true. I can't handle them. I you know, I don't know. It's a surreal feeling. Complimenting Daiya so well she starts talking Simlish. The lean? The lean in or the lean out? Oh, this one? Yeah. Chewy gummy momons. Yeah, I'm gonna chew on you. Be warned. Be prepared. Start shaking and quaking in your little booties. Hi, Daiya. Hiya. How's it going? It's going well. Hope you're doing very well today. Yeah, I don't know. It's the one thing about meet and greets that never really, and like, you know, getting to spend time with Monmons and everything like that never really changes, I feel like, is like, the surreal, like, feeling of like, oh my goodness, you're here for me. What the heck? What? Did you get lost? Are you okay? You sure? Can you collab with Haribo so we can have gummy momons? You say that like it's so simple. Monmon ice trays so we can make Monmon desserts. Ooh, only the sweetest of treats. Yeah. Then you can have your Monmon treats on your Monmon plates with your Monmon coaster with your Monmon cups. Well, with your Monmon water bottle. We don't have cups yet, but we're getting there. Can the Discord server have a soundboard with Daiya noises? I need to make one to make a Daiya soundboard. A me soundboard. Daiya's more like a deity to me, a being worth working for. I ask myself, what would Daiya do before making decisions? Would Daiya approve of this? Often crosses my mind. Hey, I'm just gonna say it. As much as I appreciate it, don't get me wrong, love the idea that you're, you know, fully committing yourself to being eternally sworn to, you know, my side as one of my humble little goons. I really appreciate that, and I really do. However, referring to me as a deity is a little... It's a little ambitious. It's a little ambitious. I'd like to remind everybody, we are not We are not a religious organization. We have not filed the proper paperwork for that. We are not a cult, okay? Very kind of you to say such things. It's very kind of you to treat me in such, to hold me in such high regard. However, I would like to remind everyone, no. Okay? Yeah. 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 I'm a horrifying monster, but I am not a, I'm not a god or a deity of any kind, okay? Thank you! My shrine says otherwise. This brings into question a lot of things, as far as like what constitutes what, and frankly, I don't think that I have the capacity to really begin unraveling that thread. You know, I just don't think I'm there. Cult of the Lamb with Moms could go hard though. It would. I would make you all eat your own feces immediately. Yeah. First things first is we're gonna take a yeah. We're gonna pass that into being first, and then we're going to get, we're going to channel Frostpunk, and we're immediately going to sign into law the eating of wood chips and the filler wood chips, and then immediately after that, we're going to enact the child labor laws. Yeah, those are our priorities. Okay, yeah. Michael76, thank you so much for the soup. But could we avoid taxes as a religious organization? Yes, we could. But Mons, we have to remind ourselves that we are trying to not be, you know. That means I should stop sacrificing shark gummies to the Daiya pillar. Never mind, you can do that. We allow that. Yeah. You know. Treat me more as like a monster that you have to give sacrifice to. That's what I want to be. I'm a horrifying monster, but if you don't you know, properly provide sacrifice, then I will start ravaging the town. Yeah. Yeah. You know? Yeah. If Daiya wills it, I will eat sawdust. Please don't, actually. Yeah. What's an ideal sacrifice? Your immortal soul, or gummy sharks, or copies of games, or just like you know, the act of playing a video game I've played, so that way then you can talk about the fact that you enjoyed the game or that you didn't enjoy the game. You know, in the community posts or on social medias, and then that way we can interact about it, because I really love being able to yap about my hyperfixations and my interests, and that's really fun. That's a good sacrifice. And also listening to all of my ASMRs and all of my videos, that's also a good sacrifice. And spending time and sacrificing your money for merchandise when you have it and you're in a financial place to be able to do so. And maybe like setting a gummy shark on fire. Yeah. 1 million gummy sharks for Daiya Fortuna. Facts. I love the dietism info dumps. Thank you. I've never been tested. I'd like to remind everybody. Daiya forced me to eat rocks because she was too cheap to buy Wendy's. That sounds like a you problem, Mons. Do you not understand that by being... Okay, so let's walk this back for a moment. You're the one idolizing me. Are you going to tell me that you're going to expect your idol to pay for Wendy's or to pay for insert fast food here? No, Mons. No. Mons, you're going to buy me food, right? Right? And it's not gonna be Wendy's. It's gonna be like Poke Bowl, right? You're gonna eat raw fish with me, right? Of course not, my lord. Thank you. Lord Denagi, thank you for the soup. Will you accept this $10 as a sacrifice? Yes, I will. That I love. That's really nice. Thank you. Love that. For you, your goats are spared. Yeah. Consider your goats spared. They're safe for now. Sergeant Copper, thank you so much for the 18 months of being a type 1 diabetic. Pop rocks and salmon. I thought you liked rocks. I do like rocks. I got the next Pokeball, thank you. With casino funds, maybe we're assuming we're even soluble. I have no comment. An idol can probably afford Wendy's. Hey! She just likes the earthy, gritty flavors. I do. My lord, the Wendy's no longer offers the 4 for 4. What the hell? What does that person eating raw fish with you get? My presents. What if Daiya is my goat? Then that's also spared. We should go build a commune in a remote location far from civilization. We'll call it Fortuna Town and use it as a place of worship. I don't think an idea like that has ever turned out bad. Oh! Hey, Mon-Mons! I feel like there's probably like 15 million of those YouTube channels where it's like, a body discovered in the forest at 3:52 p.m. This is the story of... Blah, 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 blah. You know, like those true crime channels? Yeah, there's probably like 15 million videos about why you shouldn't do that. Just finished a week of double shifts at the Long Day Factory. Good night, every Mon-Mon and Daiya. Daiya, me, Sergeant! Thank you so much for all of your hard work. Otsu, shifts at the Long Day Factory. Rest well. Sweet Mon. A body discovered. This is just like Danganronpa. Oh my god, this is just like Dongle Bongle Doodle Bub. Not to disobey your words, but you know how much fast food is nowadays? We don't have to have fast food, Mon-Mons. I'm not expecting. Just catch me a fish. Just catch me a fish, Mon-Mons. Just learn how to fish and then catch me a fish. Come on, Mon-Mons. I believe in you. You can go hand fishing. Go reach out in the river and start catching some mullet. I'll take. You don't have to put a piece of ham on a string and catch a crawdad, Mon-Mons. You got this. Come on. The body a snack, and me, the detective, getting to the bottom of the case. And by case, I mean ribs. On my way to the nearest river to fetch the most divine fish for you. Thank you. Thank you. I also wish for at least 2 Mon-Mons at any given time to be fanning me with those palm leaves. Yeah. My luck, I go hand fishing and get eaten by a gator. Well, just don't do it in Louisiana or Florida and you'll be okay. I don't know how much a single crawdad is gonna do. Not a lot, but... if every Mon-Mon brings me 1 crawdad, we'll have enough for a crawdad boil, and life will be good. Dr. B, thank you for the super. Thou shalt know. 1. Thou shalt know no other Oshis before Daiya. 2. Thou shalt listen to all ASMR and streams. 3. Thou shalt say Daiya hunger daily. Thank you. Thank you for your tithe? I feel like I'm about to get smote. Mon-Mons, next outfit, I'm gonna have to fight gods at this rate. This is gonna be bad. We're gonna get in trouble. We're gonna get in trouble. Rainbow trout actually sounds really good right now. Heck yeah, we can grow our own food on our new land. Yeah. It's way past fish sandwich season. Yeah, with attitude like that. Come on, Mon-Mons. I believe in you. I heard crawdad boils leave you hungry. I've always wondered. Time to find out. And if I'm still hungry, I'll start chewing on you. Hitting Daiya with the fan leaf because she makes funny faces when it happens. Hey! Wait a second! What the hell? You could fish all along what you need even to eat us all the time because just a little bit of heresy. Barbecue smoked. Yeah. Next stream, Daiya fights God and bites them. No. How much more peak can the outfit get, I wonder? Yeah. We gotta be careful. Next outfit, there's gonna, I don't know, like what if I gotta be careful. We gotta start putting on more clothing, Mon-Mons. At this rate, we're gonna get into a position where it's just like each outfit is less and less clothing, and that's I don't know how many outfits we can survive, you know what I mean? Like we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. Fertilize the land, sail the boats. Our Lady requires fit hen crops. Yeah! If I catch you anything to eat over here, it'll come with the perfect spice of neurotoxins. Really? Do you promise? Sounds like typical RPG armor progression, honestly. If that means the next outfit will be less intimidating to draw, I'm all for it. I'll try to see what I can do. Daiya and the Sisters of Battle armor, so she's equipped to fight. Hello, least two, my lord. What if the next outfit is short stack Daiya, like one of the original concepts? Short stack, doesn't a short stack, like a short stack of pancakes, doesn't that mean it's kind of like small but thick around the middle? Like there's some juice there? I don't remember small me being thickums. I just remember her being little and very flat. Handsome Daiya, my beloved. Do you want me to be handsome and cool? I want to be handsome and cool. A tall stack. Yeah, whole stack of pancakes, mon-mons. None of that half stack baloney. Yeah. Put some respect on my name. Yar. A little thick. Big oversized jacket. Thumbblade Daiya with a fishing pole outfit. Out of curiosity, how powerful are you? Powerful. Flowery Daiya, she just goes, Marona! Daiya is too tall to qualify, being Mon +1. I had International House of Daiya. Mamons, don't start talking about alternate versions of me. I'll get jealous. What about Guts funnel cake? Oh, I should make that sometime. If we make it with pink, it'll look really nice, I think. Yeah. I think that'd be nice, all things considered. Yeah. Could have a certain ambiance to it. Hi, Daiya. Ooh, Twitch chat has been working today. Yeah! I'll figure out how to combine fish with pancakes. That sounds awful, Intrepid. I'm gonna be honest with you. Respectfully. She doesn't know he met blue tuna. Who? What? You're my favorite Daiya so far. What do you mean, so far? Wait a second. Wait just a goddamn minute. What do you mean, so far, huh? Man, I miss Waya Blue Tuna from 1-1 Management Wednesdays. Are you? Are you really? Are you really talking about other alternate versions of me in front of me? Are you really? Do you not understand that talking about other versions of me is still talking about other women? That's really fucked up of you. Ugh. That's a sin paddling right there. Yeah, that's right. Get ready. Get ready. It's spanking time. Yeah. Hi, Daiya. My plane just landed. How are you? Hiya, hiya! Are there alternate versions of Momons for the alternate Daiya? There's Nom Noms and there's what are else are there? There's Nom Noms. Luckily, Frog Tuna was sealed away in the. Oh, was it? Oh, was it? Oh, you think you're safe? Oh, you think you're safe? I can get closer to you now. I can get closer to you now. You're in more danger than you've ever been, Mon-Mons. What do you mean? Yeah. I know, my mouth is missing. However, I can stare at you unblinking just like this. Yeah. So anyways, please think before you act. Otherwise I'm going to eat you. Yeah. I've hired this car dealer to stare at you, yeah. They have a slight bit of fear. Just a little bit? I need to work harder then. I was looking at all those girls in Nika, but Chad doesn't get to talk about alternate Daiya. No! I'm right here and I'm in front of you and I'm... I don't know if... Wait. I don't actually know if I can play the slots on these eyes. Give me a sec. Let's find out. Oh! The answer is yes. Well, now you know. I never tested that before. It's only 2 days of my life. The dairy brand and the woman who keeps biting my arm. You're thinking about dairy brands? Race Queen Daiya is in one of my top 5 Daiyas of all time. It is a really cute outfit. Yeah. Yeah, I can do it so it just goes forever. Well, not forever. I think it goes for like 10 seconds, but... I can also set it so that it never turns off. You know? How many Daiyas are there? I've only known you for a month. There's only one me. They're just talking about different outfits and stuff like that. Did you ever fix the Twitch redeem? I did not. I don't know how to fix it. It used to work for Supas and subs and stuff too. I really wanted the shirt with that Race Queen design. Me too. One day, I'm holding out hope. Yeah. Yeah. Not beating the slot machine allegation? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm completely different. What if the other Daiyas get offended? They won't, because they're all me. Thank you for the hydrate, White Wolf. Thank you for the hydrate check. I'm willing to bet the alternate Daiyas don't spit checks at me. Well, do you not want my saliva? Like, do you not want my saliva? Just say you hate me. I'm just kidding, Mom-Ons, but... Crunchy Daiya is the best Daiya, but Daiya is still Daiya. Exactly. There's also the horse Daiya, the famous horse treat stream. But you got offended when we talk about the other U's. Yeah. Because you're talking to me right now. But if they're you and you're you and Mom-Ons are Mom-Ons, what's the issue? Because I'm right here. No. I want to do it for cloning purposes. Huh? You better not try to clone me with my spit. Perverts. Like a sample for experiment purposes. Absolutely not. This is what I put my headphones back onto here. Welcome back. I don't trust Mon-Mons with my saliva. I changed my mind. This is why I can't auction off cards I've chewed on. You must hate me. That's how they get you. First is the diabetes, then it's the ASMR marathon. So I can breed a good Daiya to pit against you. You would pit another me against me? She's don't even think of it 90 months being a type 1 diabetic. May as well ask now, I guess. Is it okay to make fan merch of the Race Queen design, given it's some sort of collab situation or something? Let me check and see with the artist I worked with on it. I own the rights to the illustration. I just don't know about FanWorks. Let me check on that and get the information on that ASAP. Yeah, I will get info on that ASAP. It should be okay. It's fan art. It should be okay. But I will check and double check on that. Nobody's gonna make a Daiya homunculus. Daiya versus Daiya, who wins? Yeah. If you can't trust a Monmon, who can you trust? You chew on cards? Yes, I've chewed on them before. Getting a chewed on card from you would be like getting it signed. Yeah, I want both. It's for Komiket, so. Ah, okay. Let me... I don't wanna tell anybody wrong. I'll get that information soon. Speaking of which, you said you were gonna post it. Did that happen? I don't know if I have a full body of the art. Let me see. I don't know if I have a version of it that's not rendered. Let me check. Let me see here. Let's see. One moment. I have to find the illustration. There we go. Let me download it real quick. I do have it. Daiya car floor mouth, Daiya core current. I would recommend, honestly, because of the fact that that was done in collaboration with another company, if you're going to make fan merch, I would recommend that you design your own outfits. Just as a rule of thumb, because I do own the commercial rights to this. However, I believe that I own them in, like exclusively in the capacity of, like, you know, because it's merch for a specific place. So I would not feel comfortable, nor would I recommend using the exact design. But if you want to make a Race Queen inspired design, please feel free to. But this is the original illustration for that. I will post it. It was made by the lovely artist Kiritsugu, who really cooked. We love. Yeah, she's very cute, right? Yeah, the umbrella is very classic. It's very good. Yeah, I like the very Tsunsun face. Zui Marma. Yeah, I like the sleeves a lot. Yeah. I don't think I could make a face like this though. She's very serious. And I feel like outside of posing for things, I don't think I can make a face like that. You know? Folks, 422, thank you so much for 22 months of being a type 1 diabetic. You're a great person. Have a great day. Thank you for your support. Being angry suits you. Wait a second. Genuinely wouldn't look out of place in the game. Yeah. Yeah. Sunglasses are cute too. Imagine a car ramp with that. Wasn't the original version without the skirt? Yeah, the original version was without the skirt. I had like a short on one side, I think, or something like that. Can't remember how it worked. I had like a short on one side, I think. How did it work? I had originally I had just oh no, originally I just had I'm not gonna show you the full thing. But originally it was give me a second. It's a little originally we had to do some color changing and some stuff, but originally it looked more like that. Yeah. Yeah. So that was what it originally looked like. And I said, whoa. That's a little much. I was like, well, that's a little too... That's a little. And so, I said, hey, there's like nothing covered there. Please, can we maybe get a little more clothes on there? Because I was worried that people who saw the merch for the first time might have the wrong idea about what kind of content I make. I was like, my whole butt's uncovered. For some reason, the modesty skirt really made me feel like, yeah, I'm comfortable, I'm safe here. There is a slight, well, sorry. There's a slight difference, okay? It may not feel like much, but I swear there is a difference between this and that. You know? Yeah. It's a bit much. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful, but it's a lot. So I was like, whoa. So I was like, can I maybe get a little bit more coverage? Can I maybe get a little bit coverage, please? Please. Yeah. Should show off the other one entirely. It's not, it's a partial sketch. It was never finished all the way. These are just flat colors. The skirt is modest, but the high waist bottom is still there. Yeah. It's like, it's only, the thing about this skirt is that like, if I was standing directly at you, it's only a belt with a ruffle on one side. So it's basically the same outfit with like the high cut. There's just a little belt with a little frill on one side there. Just a little bit, you know? The skirt makes a big difference, yeah. Yeah, they tried to show Daiya Bakery the whole racetrack. That's what I'm saying. The only way to improve that art is by adding an alt where she's wearing the sunglasses. They sketch from the neck down. Well, no. It's a partial. So the whole design isn't finished. Like my eyes weren't fully drawn and stuff like that. So it's just like it's the same outfit. It's the same pose, it's the same everything. But a little obscurity, but not much. Had a different color palette in places. Yeah, there's a few girls in the Oshiworks Race Queens line. Particularly, so it's me, Angel, and Tane. And Tane, her primary color is also red. So, and Angel's is also generally red. So in order to make things balanced, I asked if I could be gold, because otherwise they're gonna have two girls who are red. Because Angel went with pink. And I was like, I don't really like the idea of like two reds. Because for racing, it's like the dark red looks nice, but it doesn't give racing, right? So I wanted to be like gold instead. So that's why I'm yeller. Yeah. Yeah. But the red makes cars go faster. My hair is red, mum. Is that not fast enough? Yeah. Gee. But yeah. The yellow's a nice accent color. I think so too. Will this be on a standee? It's supposed to be. I hope it is one day. I know that the website is having problems with getting set up, so we just have to wait. If you're not your first, you're last. Gold reflects the sunlight and makes other car drivers crash, you'd still win. Yeah. Gold primer with the red highlight color does really suit you with the casino theming. Yeah, I think so too. Sorry, Mom. I was recording for something before this, and so I didn't have time to eat dinner, so I'm snacking and talking. Does this particular girl have any interest in actual street races? I'd like to watch them. I'm eating Chex Mix. Gold makes sense. Really hits the casino jackpot aesthetic with winning gold kind of cut. You right? Yeah. I think it's nice. Eating rocks again. I have Chex Mix. I really like Chex Mix. I don't eat it very often, but every once in a while. Can I burp? Can you burp? Burp directly in my ears right now. Do it, coward. Belch. Belch for me. Bozo. What kind of car are you into? I like the Miatas because they blink. But when I was little, I had an obsession with like old 70s Corvettes and the original run of the DeLorean because of Back to the Future. Can we burp? Yeah, you can burp. You can burp now. I'm giving you permission. Sorry. I just thought it was really funny that somebody came in just randomly and was like, "Can you burp?" I don't know. Can I? My Honda Accord would give up on me midway if I tried to street race. That's okay. Fair. Oh! That's why you said fair. Hiya, hiya, Lily! Pinchy, pinchy da yo! Lazuli yo! Hiya, hiya! Hello, hello, Pinchy, pinchy raiders! Hiya, hi, I'm Daiya for today. Listens like a guardian, and today we are yapping and having fun and eating Chex Mix. Hello! How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hiya, hiya. I hope you're all doing very well. Very, very well. I have just been yapping with Mom-Mons and having a good time. I hope that you're streaming well. What was Lily playing today? Wait, I saw Lily's go live notification earlier, but I can't remember what it was. Lily. Wazoo fish. Oh, she's playing Roller Coaster Tycoon! Oh my god. Hello, red one. Hiya, hiya! I'm glad you like my hair. She tried to terrify us. Are we safe here now? No, you're not safe here. But you're here now and you should stay. Daiya going up against the other Daiyas in Street Race. I will destroy them. I love Roller Coaster Tycoons. Are there any games you're playing in your off time? Oh my gosh, there's this game I recently played. I bought Peggle recently, but I've been playing Heian City Story because Violet introduced it to me, and that one's pretty addicting. It's just like a management game, but it's pretty fun. Imagine Daiya Derby. Whoa. I wonder if she fared better with the isometric view. Honestly, I believe. Off time you have that? Hey, don't... Hey! You can't... Making fun of me? Daiya behind the wheel instills terror in my soul. I love Peggle. I played it for the first time. Because I believe it was... I think it was Lisa who I first saw play Peggle, and I was like, man, Peggle looks fun. And then I saw Rocky play Peggle, and I was like, wow, Peggle looks fun. And so now I'm playing Peggle. Who's my Peggle main? I don't know, because I just started playing Peggle. It's my first time playing Peggle. It's my first time pegging, and I'm not really sure what's going on, but I'm having a good time. That's all that matters, right? At the end of the day? Yeah. You like pegging too? It's pretty fun. I think it's a really fun game. I think it's really enjoyable. Same, Sheepy reminded me that that game existed. Yeah, I never really knew anything about Peggle, but now that I do, I'm like, man. Daiya Street Race where it's just a straight line for 100 feet and the one who gets close to the finish line without flipping wins. We all lose. Peggle, but the balls are small Mon-Mons bouncing off the pegs. Aww! Peggle is addictive because it resembles gambling Pachi. Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, I'm a pro at horse Peggle. That's true. Horse Plinko is just yeah. Yeah, see? So many Mon-Mons love pegging because Peggle's a good game. It's a funny little game. I had never played it before, but now I get what this pegging thing's about. People love to play Peggle. And I can understand it. Daiya Race were the first to go into deep debt wins. Horse Pachi, they invented that? No, Horse Plinko. You bounce the horses off of the pegs. Yeah. Why are Mon-Mons so confused about Peggle? What's going on? I never equated Peggle to Pachi, and now I know where my JP gambling addiction came from. Yeah, we love to watch the ball bounce, you know? Been a while since we played some manner of horse game around these parts. It's true. I did, however, buy during the Steam sale. I did, however, buy Pets Horses too. So I do have a new horse game for us. Yeah, can Mon-Mons not hear? Why are they saying? Yeah, I don't know. Mon-Mons are having some trouble. Yeah. Daiya, please, this could become a thing in the cult if you don't watch it. I don't understand what you're talking about. Are you addicted? Are you going to get addicted to Peggle? You should. I love Peggle. It's the other thing you mentioned. I didn't mention anything else. Plinko? I think it's Plinko. I think Mon-Mons are concerned about the gambling, which is, I feel like you should not be. New Uma game? Nice. Yeah. Pets, horses too. Yeah. So. I would also like to try this Peggle game. I want to try pegging. Yeah. Let's do it. Is it peggling? But there's little pegs everywhere. So doesn't it make more sense for it to be? I guess there's a lot of games that could be considered. Because there's like, I guess Pachi. I guess in general, like Pachi slots are also considered, right? Because they also have pegs. Horse Plinko. No, but that's plinking. It's different. I think. I don't know. What? How? I don't think they have multiplayer Peggle. What do you mean? Time attack peggling? What? Given how much you munched on Mon-Mons, no wonder some might have auditory issues. Yeah, it sounds like Mon-Mons are having some really bad hearing trouble. I'm getting really confused. You know, I think we should just, I'm realizing that Mon-Mons are, yeah, the multi-ball where you get to hit multi-pegs. That's really nice. It's a good feeling when you get to do that. I always like it when that happens. It makes you feel like, you know, like it hits multiple things. Have you seen Peglin? So I've heard about Peglin, but I wasn't really expecting to. I didn't know what it could, because that one's like a roguelike of Peggle, right? It's like roguelike pegging. So I think maybe that would be. You haven't heard of Peggle 3 and Knuckles? Huh? Peggle 3 and Knuckles. Peggle 3 and Knuckles. Peggle 3 and Knuckles. Huh? No, I don't know what that means. If you enjoy Peggle, I recommend Peglin for a stream or maybe two. Okay, I'll look into it. Knuckle, never heard of these games. You drop a ball and it hits a lot of pegs. And it goes all over the place. My bad, Chief. I am partially deaf. No, please don't worry. Nubby's Number Factory. I like Nubbies. My issue is that I can't play Nubbies. I can't play Nubby's Number Factory right now because every time I try to play it, I haven't been able to play it since January 4th. I've played 17 hours of Nubby's Number Factory, but I can't play it anymore because Nubby's Number Factory also has pegs. It also has that in it. But it will not let me. I'm re-downloading it right now. I don't think it kept opening and then crashing and then opening and then crashing, and it would not fix itself. And I don't think it's fixed itself still. I don't think so. Ah! Good news! Nubby's Number Factory is fixed! Ow! Ow! No, it's not. Code error. Frick! I open it and it does a code error. And I've uninstalled it multiple times. The game crashes when I am playing it. I want to play Nubby's Number Factory, but it won't let me. What code error? I have no idea, but it just keeps doing it. I'll send the code error to staff at some point. But it's frustrating. So. But until then, Peggle has been filling the void in my heart. You know? There's been a deep need in my heart for a very long time. Because there's not a lot of games that have pegs in them. But it's been really nice to be able to do that again. Have you tried verifying the game files? I actually don't know if I have. Let's check. Verify game files. Verify integrity of game files. So this is fully validated. I just want to play. You know? Looks like a cross between Plinko and Pinball. Yeah. Ever since Jennifer left, I filled the void with Peggle. I'm so sorry that your Jennifer left. Sounds like a game you could pick up and play for a few hours. Yeah. I want a nub. That's a weird word, nub. Why is his name Nubby? It makes one wonder. I miss Jennifer of Coolidge. Oh, I love Peggle. Wow. Gosh. It's really amazing. I love playing Peggle. I love the part in Peggle where you peg all over the place. Wow. There you go. Did that make you happy? Did that make you happy? Did that make you happy? I could use a... Oh, I want to Peggle real bad. Oh. There you go. Thank you, Mike Fit, for the hydrate check. Thank you, thank you. I'm staying so hydrated. It's the only thing that keeps you happy these days? What do you mean? Does not being in my presence make you happy? What the hell? I expect to hear Daiya Coolidge again this year. I heard Jennifer Coolidge on the TV recently and I forgot there's a real person, not a Daiya impression. I wasn't ready for that voice, I nearly choked. Wait till Momons figure out the point of cribbage. What's a cribbage? What's a cribbage? I don't know what a cribbage is. My mom's like, cribbage? What's cribbage? A very old game. If Momons like it and it's old, what does that say about Momons? fucking awesome board game. Whoa. I mean, when being in your presence involves getting food spit at you, it's free food, mon-mons! Do you not want free food? Unkmons have embraced your unk status. Good. Do it. Embrace unk status. Momons, you have to understand, unks are in demand. Gooby is the perfect example of this. Gooby is like a lioness hunting unks through the Serengeti. It's phenomenal. She really is. You know? Would you like it if we spit food at you? Depends. What's the food? You know? You just look like Leon and you can find a Gooby. Or Mads Mikkelsen. Gooby hunting unks if the unks were named Mads Mikkelsen. Exactly. Oh, what of us Twonkmons? What is a Twonkmon? What is that? I embraced my unk status when I met a coworker who doesn't even know what Nyan Cat is. Oh my god. They say when you get your first gray hair, Gooby notices your location. She does. Daiya, if I sent you a cool rock, would you eat it? Depends on what type of rock it was and how hard it was for me to chew on. But if I could, then yes. Twink unk. But doesn't twink death set in? How does that work? I don't know. I don't know the science behind this, Mon-Mons. Please teach me science. I don't know. Our ghost from Modern Warfare. I think all you didn't need is a mask. Right? I think if I put on a mask and I was maybe buff and or old, I think Gooby would like me more. Yeah. I need to get older and muscular and wear a mask. Yeah. Momons, you're fantastic and delightful in whatever body shape that you currently are. Okay? Would you chew on some gypsum? Yeah. Gypsum? How do you pronounce that? Epsom? Dion S. Fortunity? I don't really want to be that. I don't really want to be that. I'm gonna be real with you. Making my net bad, so I'm gonna turn in Dayasumi Sori Sori! Good night! With a gun and power armor. I want the gun and power armor though. I believe you. Thank you, Janati. Thank you. Yeah. Good. I embraced my dad mon bod. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Normalize having a little tummy. You know? Having tummy is delightful. Not having tummy... Well, everybody has a tummy. It's just the size of the tummy. I don't know how your mama feels about drawing armor. Sometimes I want to be cool. I want to be like extra cool. I feel like I'm very sexy woman, but I don't know if I'm very cool woman. Does that make sense? You know? Like I wanna be the kind of cool girl that momons are mildly intimidated to talk to. Am I mildly intimidating to talk to? Maybe at least before I open my mouth. If we had never met each other, okay? and you see me, right? And we're like, say we're in like a retro game store, or like a I don't know, like a very small like jazz bar, okay? And you see me, okay? And I'm entering the establishment. Would you feel slightly intimidated? Good. Okay. I think Daiya's cool, but you're a dork. Both can be true. Thank you. Short hair is all it takes, methinks. Daiya suit tuna would go crazy. You're very cool, but you're easy to talk to us. Thank you. Should ask us the next meet and greet. Okay. Thank you. I would not talk to you at the bar game. You would? You wouldn't? You were talking about Peggle and RPG Maker in the same 7-day time frame. I love RPG Maker games so much. There's a risk of getting bitten, so yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm so cool. Before or after knowing about the cannibalism thing, either one. I'm a little shy about that in general. That's okay. That's okay, Momons. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna chase you down anyways. You don't get to escape. Don't worry. Short hair is all it takes, methinks. What would I look like with short hair? Can't imagine. I've always had long hair. What would that be like? Crazy. Yeah. I do think your outfit is sexy, but I think it's really cool too. I would be intimidated. Yeah. You're the coolest and most intimidating until you say something that makes Momons question their hearing. Ah. I see. Letting the cool red-headed lady and drink at the bar and getting her sick. When she mentions cannibalism and chobits. I can't mention chobits on the first interaction, Momons. I can't do that. I'll get in trouble. You're right on the low poly. It looks like you have short hair. Oh! If it was a retro game store, maybe I'd be less intimidated because that's common ground. Yeah. Medium short hair. Oh. I see. Ugh. Ugh, popping my back. Oh, why am I all scrunkled and scrunched up, Momons? Why are my bones all crunchy? Why are my bones all crunchy? High ponytail would also look good. I love high ponytails. Yeah. I think the like, I don't know. I think cool girl outfits are really cool when like the girl has like a high ponytail. I don't know. Yeah. Crack. That's me. If I see Daiya at the retro game store, it will turn into Dio Jotaro. Oh. Ho. Mukata ni kuru no ka. Keep talking to cannibalism about people because of Daiya and I get looks. They just don't get it. They don't get it. Mamons. They don't get it. They don't get Peggle. I'm getting nothing. I scored a garage sales worth of PS2 and Xbox games and like 5 memory cards for $40. I have jelly. I am jealous. I am envious. I am envious. You need to drape a jacket over your shoulders. Yeah! I've thought about like Sukeban kind of vibe. I want to be a delinquent. I've been thinking about this. I could be a delinquent, I believe. I could be a delinquent, Monmons. I could be cool. I could be a cool delinquent woman. I could be really cool. I want to intimidate Monmons. I want to scare you just a little bit. I feel like I feel like I'm getting soft. You know? Yeah. 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 You need to drink more strong to get strong bones. Just no smoking. No, it'll have to be a candy cigarette or a lollipop. I can't smoke, Monmons. I have an allergy. Yeah. We're not already a delinquent. Hey! Daiya crouching on a street corner looking at Monmons all mean like, yeah. Yeah. You can't be a delinquent, you don't smoke, you're polite and kind. Yeah, but isn't there like a fun gap moe of like a girl who looks like a delinquent, but she's actually like an upstanding citizen? I don't know, that's also kind of a gap. Same with like Garu, right? It's like when you think of Garu is gonna be like a snooty mean girl, and then in reality she's like really kind and sweet. It's like, oh, that's good. You know? Yeah, there's a gap moe there. There's a gap moe. It's really important. It's even better. It's called being a cosplayer. No, it's not! different. You pick up all the trash you see and donate blood to be the most badass delinquent. Facts! Shorts, crop top, leather jacket, sunglasses, lead pipe. Ooh. If you had to pick up high school persona, delinquent or get it. I think delinquent. My only reason being is that if I'm a delinquent, I don't have to worry about maintaining my hair. I feel like I really admire get it, but I don't... Get it is like, it's so cool, but it's kind of... It sounds like you'd have to wake up at the butt crack of dawn every day to get ready. You know what I mean? Right? I do love the Gaddy with the heart of gold. Yeah. You know? I feel like being Gaddy is very expensive. I'm too... Yeah. Yeah. The casino needs to do better before I can be Gaddy. I need to be better off, Mon. The casino is, the patrons, you know? We keep scaring off the patrons, Mon. It's a big kind of a dilemma. Yeah, Gaddy got battle armor that takes hours to put together. Yeah. Delinquents is just how many nails can I stick into this bat first? Unkempt bookworm girl. Hey! Shorts, crop top, lead pipe. Daiya, are you Star Girl? What's a Star Girl? Star Girl? What's a Star Girl? From... Oh, is this a show? It's a DC show. Interesting. She can't play games with Gaddy literal 9-inch nails. Yeah! Daiya nerd with swirly glasses though? What the heck? I'm saying no to a Gaddy with messy hair. I'm not saying like messy hair in particular. Like I like to keep my hair nice and looking, but I just mean like I feel like the standard for Gaddy is like it seems pretty expected, you know? Yeah. You deny the bookworm girl vibes, but if you had a chance to talk about even RPG Maker games to someone who's never heard about them, you'd immediately become that. Hey! Oh, there's also something charming about a girl who doesn't look like a nerd who's actually a nerd, okay? I have to admire the effort God has put. Yeah, they really do. They put in so much effort. It's really admirable. It's really cute. I like alternative styles. I just don't know if I could manage get it, because like I think the nails would be the hardest part. Bookworm girls are adorable. I'm taking notes. I'm looking directly at it. I'm admiring it with my sight balls. Yeah. I'm gathering information with my big eyes. With my big seeing eyes, you know? Yeah. There's a charm to a Gaddy talking about World of Warcraft or something of the like out of nowhere. Yeah, that's why Violet's Gaddy model is so good, right? It's because like you're like, oh man, what a cute Gaddy. Like she's so cute, the vibes are so good. Like wow, she seems really stylish. And then all she talks about is Bethesda. And it's like wow, what a fucking nerd, you know? It's really cute. There's something special about a delinquent girl that's too shy to show that she likes nerdy stuff. I think so too. Yeah. Daiya with her last girl outfit would be so good. Yeah! When no one is looking, she pulls out her manga and reading glasses. Then she starts babbling about the moon elves. Yeah. Yeah. What's my Bethesda? I have a lot of Bethesdas. My most recent one has been me just randomly talking about my Oshi and her Todd Howard Daki and 5 volumes of Skyrim lore. What Mons, what do you think is my Bethesda? Now I'm curious. Now I'm nosy. What do you think is my Bethesda, Mons? Is it retro games? I think retro games is one of the big ones for me. Is it like RPG? I feel like right now it might be Deltarune. I feel like right now it's Deltarune. I do feel sometimes like it's poor Mons are watching me play Deltarune and you're like subjected to Deltarune. And for that I feel really bad, but not so bad to not do it. Your Bethesda's B horror parody games. It is. I love a cheesy B movie. I love anything that's like that vibe. But yeah, definitely Deltarune right now too. PS1 games, PS1 horror games, and Deltarune, and I don't know, with no disrespect, Vi's way too injured. No, I agree 110%. That girl, like, she is the Bethesda gamer, you know? And I really admire it. Yeah, as I say, I have stints. My thing is I have ADHD, so I have stints. I go through, I'm very passionate about lots of things. It's hard. I can't contain myself, you know? I got so much love and passion in my little body. I can't help it. She's truly more hyperfixated, yeah. My issue is that I get really hyperfixated and then I switch around. Because I find so many things. There's so many fun things to play and experience together, Mon's life's so short. I think Violet met the Moon Elves personally. She's in. Yeah, she's met the Dwemer and the Falmer. You know what I'm saying? She's met them. She knows them. She's in them hills, you know? Like... What is that game that was an anime? Henry something? Huh? Game that was an anime. Henry? Oh, Gregory Horror Show! Gregory? You mean Gregory? I do love Gregory Horror Show. This is true. Andrew B, thank you for remembering Gregory Horror Show. Thank you. Oh my gosh. The Henry Horror Show is so cute. No, it's super close. It's super close. That's very cute. Thank you, Andrew V. No, that's so true. Yes, you remembered. Thank you for remembering my favorite. I do really love the Gregory Horror Show. That's like one of those games where I'm like, that's my little thing. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot like it, but when are we going to finish watching it? We should do it soon. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to finish it soon. We keep pushing it around. I need to be a woman of action! Ah! You know? Ugh. Either your notifs are broken or severely delayed. Probably delayed. They're kind of funky on that. Could also be that I'm just not getting notifs on Twitch. Sometimes Twitch notifs don't show up. Give me a moment and I will read through them and check and make sure. Well, Mirai Panda, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for your support. Also, Board Dobbs, thank you for the tip. Whole butt, whole butt, whole butt. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the whole butt. Not part of it. The whole one. The whole one. Entire butt. Hi, hello, hiya, hiya! Not a partial butt? Are you sure? I don't think there's anything like it. Yeah. I do love it so dearly. So dearly from the bottom of my heart. You know? Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm actually losing my mind, Mons. Maybe today is the day that I finally go insane and I finally go crazy and I start indiscriminately biting people. Perhaps. Perhaps. Anybody ask for have a butt? Oh. Another Bethesda you can love for the retro controllers. Playing Parappa on all controller stream. I need to do that finally. Have you thought about when you want to start RE3? I miss RE Tuesdays. I wanted to do it after we finish Deadly Premonition, but it's going to take a little while, so maybe we got to figure that out. As if you weren't already. Hehe. Well, yeah, but like extra. Parappa on the DDR mat. Yes! Punch, kick. Punch, kick. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. I want to play it. I want to sit down and play it with my moms. Yeah. I went through a period of time where I really wanted to gather up a bunch of girls and I wanted to play Parappa Parappa the Rapper on stream and do like a everybody try to finish it as soon as possible. Yeah. So I thought that was a good idea, but I could never figure it out. It's been a while since I joined one of your streams. What are we talking about? We're talking about games. Yeah, we're talking about games. I'm just generally kind of yapping. Basically. Yeah. I do have to start working on my schedule for next week. And figuring stuff out. I know I'm gonna take a little bit more time for myself this week. But I need to figure out whether or not I can fit streams in this week. We'll figure stuff out. And I will keep you posted ASAP. Video games. Video games. Yippee! Video. Beto game. Beto. Yeah, I have to prepare for a lot of stuff this month. Whoa, video games, yeah. What if we just talk about Pokemon Go for the next 4 hours? I can't. I don't know anything about Pokemon Go. Or at least not like current Pokemon Go. I think I played Pokemon Go for cumulatively like one day maybe. Like maybe 2 hours across one day. I'm not even sure if I got that far, but I don't know. It just seems like a thing that might be popular again. I don't know. Is there a Pokemon Go meta? Is it back? I have no clue. What has happened? Okay, there we go. Any analog games? Like board games and stuff? I like Catan. I like Monopoly. Yeah. We should talk about how to convince Nintendo to make a Pokemon Trauma Center game. I just want another Pokemon Rangers. Pokemon Trauma Center would be cool too, but Pokemon Ranger. Yeah. Yeah. Please. Pokemon Ranger. All Pokemon I've played lately was firing up my Pokemon X not long ago. That was fun. I played a little tiny bit of Pokopia for the Jirachi event, but I didn't get very far. I just took about the photos of the baby, and then I finally figured out how to do the wish slips, but I haven't gotten too far. Unfortunately, we can't keep Jirachi, which is unfortunate. I think that's criminal. I should be allowed to keep Jirachi. I'm hoping that maybe they'll do like the cards where you can pay to buy the little cards like they did with the Sanrio villagers and stuff. Pokemon Range will be hard to do with no stylus though. Wonder how they do that mechanic now. I would imagine that they would do it with either touchscreen on Switch or that they would do it with the control, the sticks. I rolled credits on Pokopia and lost motivation to play. I have not rolled credits. I'm very early in still, but I just keep getting distracted. I've been playing a lot of Tetris Effect before bed. That one's fun. I like the music. Trauma Center, but it's Daiya trying to steal organs. Yeah, that would be a center of trauma, because I'd be traumatizing the center. Yeah, what can I say? I'm nothing if not skilled in that department. Yikes. Jeepers. You know? What can I say? I'm good at what I do, and by what I do, I mean mentally scarring people. You know? Hooey! Weehoo! Woo wee! Wee ear! Wee ear! Wee ear! You know? I can see Pokemon Ranger working on Switch similar to the Switch port of The World Ends With You. Oh, I haven't seen the Switch port of World Ends With You. The Switch 2 Joy-Cons have a mouse mode, right? Do they? I'm learning things. I didn't know that. Do they? I gotta start building my, I want to buy a shadow box soon or something to hold all of the fan art I've received from fan merch and from all of the Mon gifts I've gotten. I need to work on that soon. That's been something I've been thinking about lately because I have more goodies because, I was able to get the Oshi Uplink fan goods sent to me. So now I have copies of all of the merch that was available at Oshi Uplink of me. We're getting more and more. I need to figure something out. I need to start locking in. There we go. But I will take photos of all of them soon and show you. Could do random one-shots. That's true. We could do some random one-shots. I'll figure things out. I gotta kind of figure out what's going on, and then I'll update everyone with the schedule. Speaking of, it is getting to be kind of late, so I should probably start doing that. We will not have a stream tomorrow, because I am gonna have to do some errands and stuff like that tomorrow. So I will be once again away tomorrow, but I hope that you won't miss me too much. And hopefully, if all goes well, I'm waiting on some art to be finished up, but I do have 2 covers that will be coming out quite soon, so that's good. Should I spoil Mon on the second one? You already know what it is, but should I show you a little bit of it? Just for a second? Of the other one? I don't know. Have Mon been good? I thought we knew. You do. 2 what? 2 covers. Well, 3 covers, actually. I gotta wait for the MV for the other one to be finished. For the third one. But that one will be knocked out when it's knocked out. Yeah, keep it a surprise. Okay. Sounds good. A little peek won't hurt? Oh. But it'll always be worth the wait. Yeah, no worries, Momons. Thank you for your patience with me. Yeah. Momons are always good. Momons are pretty good. This is true. This is true. Momons are very good. It's true. Let's see here. No, I've already told you what the song is. So I shouldn't spoil it. I'm not gonna spoil it. I should have some self-control here, Mons. I'm not gonna. I'll leave it a fun surprise so you can hear it when it's finished. Then that way one of them you got spoiled on last stream. So that way I don't spoil both of them, okay? There. I teased you. I'm sorry. Yeah. Nice cook with your projects. Can't wait to see what you got in store. Thank you. Please look forward to it. There's some fun stuff cooking. Thank you so much, every Mon for stopping by and joining me for today's stream. It was so fun getting to yap with you again. As always, you brighten up my day. I cannot wait to talk again very soon. I will be not on stream tomorrow, but I will see you again soon, and I will keep you posted about what the schedule looks like for next week very, very soon. Bye for now, Mons. Daiya, sumi, mwah, bing. Bye for now.